Welcome to my section of the CSW here at Eastern. Today I'm going to teach you how to install TeamViewer, a program that will allow you to remotely control computers from another computer. Now, what TeamViewer is TeamViewer is a VNC, which stands for Virtual Network Computing, which allows you to, like I said, stream as computer screen, such as at home, to grab files such as homework, movies, video games, or whatever you would need off of that computer. Say you left your homework at home and you have a paper due in 2 hours that you cannot actually go home and go grab. TeamViewer would allow you to grab that file and send it to yourself in an email, much like Netflix in that sense. Netflix is a streaming service that opens up a connection to the server, or in our case, another computer, and we can directly stream content from that computer. Now, how we're going to install TeamViewer is we're going to go to our web browser. I use Chrome, that's my preferred web browser. And we're going to go to Google. My home page is set for Google, so I'm already there. And I'm going to type in TeamViewer, which will bring me to the TeamViewer splash page. And we're going to download TeamViewer here. We're going to click on our download here. We're going to wait for it to open up. Now, it is important to note that TeamViewer has settings for basic installation, installation to access this computer remotely, and as well as the use, company and personal non-commercial use. We're going to want to go with personal non-commercial use, as that means that TeamViewer will not charge you for its services. And we're going to want to stay with this basic installation, which will allow you to use this computer to not only be accessed remotely, but to access other computers remotely. We're going to wait on TeamViewer to install and copy all of its info over to your hard drive. And TeamViewer will introduce itself in this way. Now, this would not be a bad idea to write down, keep in mind, as it won't pop up every single time that you open up TeamViewer. I'm going to teach you how to create an account for TeamViewer. First, we need to sign up, where we'll put in our email, our password for our email, and then we just need to confirm that password. And then we will set a personal password for this computer. What that will do is that will allow us to remotely connect to this computer at a given point in time from another computer associated with this account. So I prefer to make this password the same password that I have for my account, simply because it is easier to remember that way. Alright, and then we'll finish this up. Alright, now I'm going to teach you how to use TeamViewer to remotely control another computer. Now, what you have to do before this is you have to install TeamViewer on the computer that you want to remotely control from this one. You would follow the same exact steps that you followed before, and I'm going to show you how to remotely control that computer. First, we're going to go to My Computers, and then we're going to remotely control the computer that you'd wish to control. I'm going to control my tablet. And now you're going to use remote control using password. This was the password that you set up earlier in the installation process where it asked you for a computer name and a password. This is what it was for. Alright, and now you're going to log into this computer just like normal. It would be the same password that you have at home. You are simply just streaming this screen to yourself on another computer. And so, to use TeamViewer to get files from another computer, let's say this honors document here, we'd go up to Files and Extras, open File Transfer, and now you're going to need to get to the directory where this file is located in. Now, for most of you, it's going to be the desktop. That's where honors is on the remote computer. I'm going to take honors and I'm going to drag it into the desktop of my local computer, my laptop, and it will transfer it to the desktop of my laptop, or it is right here. And there is just like the one at home on my desktop. That concludes how to use TeamViewer to obtain files from a remote computer and transfer them to your local computer. Next, I'm going to show you how to install TeamViewer on an Android so that you can remotely control another computer from your phone. Now, to install TeamViewer on your Android device, first you have to go to the Play Store, and then you need to type in TeamViewer, and then go to TeamViewer for remote control. You hit install, and then you accept and allow it to download. TeamViewer will now guide you through the installation process for an Android phone. Simply click through Next. Now we're going to go to Computers and Contacts, where you'll be able to put in your username and password that you used on your home computer. And from here you can go to My Computers. And now you can use your Android device to control your Windows device, which will allow you to transfer files to your Android device. And now I'm going to remotely control my tablet. And from here, TeamViewer will teach you how to use a Windows computer with your Android tablet or phone or device. Now you're going to have to tap here, which it will show you how to interact with the mouse on your Windows tablet. Now the ease of which you can use TeamViewer on your tablet is a little limited compared to the Windows equivalent. For example, now I no longer have the ease of being able to drag files to and from my computer very easily. What I'd have to do is I'd have to email them to myself, opening up the remote computer's web browser. And then going to the remote computer's email. And from your email, sending your file to yourself. And that concludes my booth here at the CSW. Please inquire as to the other things that you can do with TeamViewer, as I'm more than willing to teach you, and I will teach you if you would like to learn.